I'm getting a late start, but we gotta get going here. Have you seen Alex? Where's Alex? What happened to Alex Jones? Grab the kids, grab the pets, sit down at the kitchen table. What's going on in Melvindale, Michigan? It happened again. This mysterious ooze. It's oozing out of the ground on the borderline of Detroit and Melvindale, Michigan. It happened again. This time it's back with a vengeance. And disclosure. What's coming out today on Fox News? A rogue dwarf planet. Have they found, are they now giving us disclosure on Planet X, Planet 7X, Nibiru, Wormwood? Grab the kids, grab the dog, grab the cats. Sit down, relax, take a deep breath, and breathe. Good morning, YouTube, my beautiful, wonderful, glorious, simply amazing, fascinating, precious brothers and sisters. Grab your coffee, hug your kids. I've got cream in my coffee and no sugar. Do you drink coffee? Don't give the grandkids any coffee. Do you put sugar in your coffee, cream? You drink your coffee black? Are you having some herbal tea? Are you having some iced tea, lemonade? Let me know in the comment section below. A lot to cover in a short time. I'm getting a late start. I gotta go out and vote today. The primary, I gotta go vote. I gotta go vote today. Are you gonna vote? Oh, let's get right into this mess. What happened to Alex Jones? Now, I gotta be careful because this is YouTube. But before we talk about Alex Jones, I have been working overtime. I've almost drained the swamp, so to speak, here on YouTube. I wonder how many of you thought I was ignoring you or deleting your comments. I uncovered yesterday morning that YouTube was taking your comments, my longtime viewers and subscribers to this channel, and throwing them in the spam folder. So I'm wondering how many of you thought I was ignoring you or I was deleting your comments. So I've been working overtime. Censorship, did I say censorship, on cleaning up the swamp of spam. That isn't spam. It's just comments. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. But now, Alex Jones, I got to be careful being on YouTube of what I say and not leaving my personal opinion. But I want to get your opinion in the comment section below. Do you think it's fair what has happened to Alex Jones? They've taken down his Facebook page and his YouTube channel has been permanently deleted for alternative news. They're saying he is putting out some wild conspiracy theories and hate speech. Well, when I look, CNN, mainstream, the far left liberal mainstream media news, CNN and all of the other mainstream channels, their Facebook page is still up, and their YouTube channel, they're still broadcasting on YouTube. And when you look at what's coming out of the mainstream media news, like I said, they haven't been deleted from Facebook or YouTube, and they're putting out conspiracy theories like this Russia collusion, a lot of hate, Antifa, a lot of hate coming from the mainstream media news to impeach Donald Trump. Last time I looked, Madonna, she's still got a Facebook page, and they play her videos on YouTube, and she was thinking about blowing up the White House. But she's still on YouTube and Facebook, and so is Maxine Waters, calling for a revolution, calling to impeach 45 by any means, inciting violence. But if you are a Trump supporter or part of his cabinet, that calling on the people to assemble and to go after Trump supporters in the streets, in public places, in restaurants. And Johnny Depp, he still has a Facebook page, a fan page, and they play his work on YouTube. And he came out, and mainstream media news that's still on YouTube and Facebook they covered the story where he said, when was the last time an actor assassinated a sitting president? That's an attempt on the President of the United States' life. That's hate. That's violence. And what about Robert De Niro? I checked, and he still has a Facebook page, a fan page on Facebook, and they play his clips on YouTube, and he was wanting to punch the President of the United States in the face and calling for attacks. And again, all of this conspiracy theories. 9/11 was an inside job. We got to get rid of Alex Jones, but all they're putting out on mainstream media news, and they still have Facebook and they still have YouTube channels. Russia collusion, conspiracy. It's a conspiracy to throw the election, and there has been no proof of Russian collusion. So what about our First Amendment rights and our freedom of speech? I'm going to let you answer that in the comment section below. Now, let me take you to some news before we go to ministry announcements. It happened again. Who are you going to call? Who are you going to call? There's ooze, slime, ooze. Who are you going to call? Happening again. Are they trying to poison the people of Michigan? And then there's something out there, and it's a rogue planet. Let me take you to this. Well, it's happened again. The mysterious oozing foam in Melvindale, Michigan, right on the outskirts of Detroit on Schaefer Highway. It happened again last night. What is the foam? Toxic waste? Poison? Erupting from the ground.
Well, I don't quite know what to make of this, to be honest with you. Schaefer Road, again, downriver. Remember last week we had that foam? Well, it's back. Well, there's a lot more of it this time. This is on Schaefer Road near I-75. The downriver hazmat team are here. It's exactly that same location as last week when this foam was bubbling up down here. I know that the following day we sent Jason Colthorpe out to get to the bottom of this, and he was still awaiting the word from the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality. But
look at the amount of foam. Just look at it. 3 times as much as last time. So here we go again. Mysterious foamy substance oozes into, or rather onto, Melvindale Road again as storms hit Metro Detroit. And this is coming out, breaking this morning. The substance appears to be oozing onto Schaefer Highway between Oakwood Boulevard and I-75 near the Marathon Refinery every time there are storms in the area. We've got 2 independent labs that are going to be testing this product that you see here to my right. Assistant Fire Chief Stephen Densmore said, we have a representative from MDEQ, the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality, here as well, overseeing the operation, as well as Western Wayne hazmat team. The mess appeared to be worse Monday than it was during the severe storms last week. Densmore said officials still haven't identified the substance. Well, why don't they check? Because it's oozing out of the ground, not out of a sewer drain. It's right where the grass is, which would have me wondering, are they dumping this into the watering system? And is there a break in the main? Are they poisoning the people of Michigan? One more story for you. This coming from Fox News. Is it Planet X, Nibiru? Wormwood, massive glowing rogue planet spotted drifting in space. And I had to look for this one. So I wonder, are they trying to cover this up? A massive glowing rogue planetary mass object has been discovered, surprising scientists with not only its size, but also the fact that it's not orbiting a star. What are they trying to disclose? Is this disclosure now? Look at that. Look at this. The object named SMIP, and there's a long list of numbers here, has a magnetic field more than 200 times stronger than Jupiter's and is nearly 13 times the size of the gas giant rather. At its size, it's right between the size of a planet and a failed star, so scientists will need to study it further to determine exactly what it is. I thought it was a hoax. I thought there was no rogue planet out there. The object is right at the boundary between a planet and a brown dwarf. I repeat, a brown dwarf or failed star, and is giving us some surprises that could potentially help us understand magnetic processes on both stars and planets, said Caltech graduate student Melody Kao, who led the study, in a statement. What do we got here? The study's findings have been published in Astrophysical Journal. Kao and her team are surprised that the object isn't orbiting a star, a typical behavior of planets. My, there's a little more to this, but coming out of Fox News, massive glowing rogue planet spotted drifting in space. I don't know about you, but I gotta have some more coffee. Hold on. Oh, my update on Mary. I mentioned yesterday that I could not get in contact with Mary, Sister Mary, Brother Larry, and she called me. She seen the video in the morning and she called me, and please continue to pray. God knows the situation, what this husband and wife are going through, and this family. Please, an outpouring of prayer. All prayer warriors, we need you. Let's get a prayer chain going for Sister Mary and Brother Larry. I got in the mail from William W. He is a big part of our live online church, our live stream, and look what I got. Puppies! Puppy power! A beautiful card. I love getting stuff in the mail. I tell you that every day. From William W. Look at the puppies again. Puppy power. And an offering to our ministry and outreach to the homeless. This is going to go on the wall. It's going to be up there. Well, let me turn it the right way. It's going to be up there somewhere on the wall. And an offering of $50 to our ministry and our outreach to the homeless. And from Beth, a beautiful letter, and $50 to our ministry and our outreach to the homeless. I love you guys. I'm heading to Flint, Michigan today and Pontiac, Michigan, and keep this ministry lifted up in prayer. Pray for Pastor Dave as well. I am been dealing with chronic pain, and I know a lot of you deal with that as well. Psoriatic arthritis has now really doing a number on Pastor Dave, and it's I just need your prayers, and pray for this ministry. We need your help. I'm going out there today. We are in desperate, dire need of so many things for the homeless, and I'll put all the links below. Please pray first and consider helping this ministry so we can go out and feed and get resources and clothing and supplies for the homeless. We need your support. All the links will be below where it says show more. Click on the show more tab. God bless you. If you would like to make a contribution to our ministry and outreach to the homeless, what you do is you go to the show more section right here, right above where you leave your comments, just below the video, and then you click on the show more tab, and you will see all of the links to how you can support our ministry and outreach to fight homelessness. Be sure to visit our website, Trumpet of God Ministries, helping the homeless. trumpetofgodministries.com. That's www.trumpetofgodministries.com.